Some days you just want something simple, soothing, and full of comfort, right? No heavy masalas, no complicated steps, just light, tasty food that hugs your soul. On days like that, this dish is a lifesaver. Say hello to Majge Huli. It's a buttermilk curry from Karnataka made with ash gourd, coconut, and buttermilk and a few basic ingredients. That's it. It's ready in no time, feels super light on the tummy, and still bursts with flavor. Trust me, once you try this, it'll become your go to comfort meal. Let's make this South Indian hidden gem together. Firstly, peel the ash gourd or budu kumlakai as we call it and chop it into small pieces. The smaller you cut, the quicker it cooks. Now add the pieces to a vessel with some water, salt and a pinch of turmeric. Cover and cook for 10 to 15 minutes until it's about 80% done. Next, let's move on to making a very simple masala paste. Think of it like a basic chutney with just a handful of ingredients. I've got about 1 cup of freshly grated coconut here. Though honestly, I usually grate it once a week and store it in the freezer. Then I have around half a cup of chutney dal or roasted gram dal, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, around a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and a few green chilies. You can throw in a couple more if you prefer it spicy because the heat will mellow down once we add the buttermilk at the end. I usually keep it on the milder side since I've got toddlers at home who can't handle too much spice. And finally, a small piece of ginger. All this goes into a mixer jar and then add some water to grind all of them to a very smooth paste. One ingredient I end up adding to almost all my recipes is a good handful of curry leaves. I honestly didn't even know people disliked them until I started getting comments and DMs on my Instagram asking if we can skip the curry leaves, please. So, yes, it's totally optional. But personally, I feel curry leaves have a very neutral taste, and when you blend them into a paste like this, they just disappear into the dish. You won't even realize they are there, but your body definitely will because we all know how good they are for our health. So, it's your choice whether you want to add it or not. You can also sneak in some coriander leaves if you have it and if you wish to. Once the chutney or masala paste is ready, let's check on the ash gourd. Just poke a piece with a spoon or a fork. It should slide in easily without any resistance, but the piece should still hold its shape. The ash gourd will look slightly translucent and feel soft. That's how you know it's perfectly cooked. Now add in the masala paste that we just made along with about half a cup of water to adjust the consistency. Check for salt and adjust if needed. Then cover and let it cook for another 3 to 4 minutes just until it comes to a nice boil. In the meantime, I'll use the same mixer jar, no need to rinse it, and add about half a cup or a little more of curd. Then pour in around half to 1 cup of water. Close the lid and blend it for about 4 to 5 seconds. That's all it takes to whisk the curd and make it nice and smooth. And this right here is our majjige or buttermilk, the heart of this dish. Once the curry comes to a nice boil, give it a good stir, and now it's time to add the buttermilk or majjige as we call it in Kannada. That's actually where the dish gets its name, majjige huli. Majjige means buttermilk and huli means sour or tangy. You can add a little more water if you prefer a thinner consistency. Check for salt one last time and then switch off the gas. We don't need to cook it after adding the buttermilk, just a gentle mix and it's done. And that's it, our super delicious Karnataka style majjige huli is ready to serve. You can take it a notch higher with a quick tempering of coconut oil, mustard seeds, curry leaves, and a couple of dry red chilies. Pour it over the curry, and that aroma absolutely divine. By the way, did you know that ashgod is called Kushmand in Sanskrit? It literally translates to a ball of energy, and it truly lives up to the name. Ashgod is considered a miracle food in Ayurveda. It helps cleanse the gut, is packed with water content, aids digestion, relieves constipation, and cools down the body. So give it a try, and if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your version of Majike Holi in the comments below. Until next time, eat well, stay cool, and keep those age old recipes alive. Thank you for watching.